Hi guys, welcome back to another stream. Today we are going to be testing out this two-shot Basilisk pistol, not a shotgun. Yeah, so seen this flying around all over TikTok. Seen it quite a few times, and yeah, just really thought it was probably time I try it out. Tried it out a little bit yesterday just to sort of hone down that build. This seemingly is the best one that I've got currently. So yeah, overall, yeah, just testing it out in a little bit more detail. So for what I'm going to be using as a loadout to make life a little bit easier for me is using the RPK, the bore 490, that's the tuning there. The Lockwood Precision, again, tuning there, just hit pause or take a quick screenshot or something like that. And then onto the ammunition type, the 7.62 high velocity. Again, that's there. And then onto the rear grip, the Demo X2 grip. Again, tuning there. I'll talk through the pistol in a little bit more in a second. Yeah, then the MOP V4. And then onto the pistol. I do have everything unlocked. I'm just trying to go through weapon masteries because I've got nothing else to grind towards now. So for the build that I'm currently trying out is the 10.5-inch F-Tac arrow. Reason I've gone for this one is actually, I don't know why that's not unlocked, to be honest. I know it is unlocked. Just looked a bit. Reason I've gone for that is giving me that little bit extra damage range. This thing really sort of struggles quite hard on damage range. To be honest, you're only getting... you're only really getting 10 meters at best on this. I think if you jump into the firing range, you can sort of see it hits 10 meters. Without that barrel, you're not hitting 10 meters, and I just feel like you need that a little bit more. So for the tuning for the barrel, recoil steadiness, then right for damage range, then onto the trigger, the trigger action, the Bryson HTA, which gives you the most fire rate. That's really what you want. Also, trigger response time, that's good. The rest of it, we're not too bothered about. You need that fire rate, otherwise your time to kill is going to be pretty terrible. Hi there. I'm going to call you hey for now. From now on. It's quite a mouthful to say back every single time. So go down for ADS speed and then left for sprint to fire speed. On that. And then on to the ammunition type, we're going for the .500 snake shot. That is for damage radius. Basically, this is what makes the gun two-shot. So yeah, the damage range is hindered from it, but it's just a lot better apparently. So, how are you doing, by the way? Hey. We'll call you Hey. I've been playing around between the two of them, but I find first loadout I made was your Crick 6 and Bullfrog loadout. Blimey, so that's really old. So was that my beginner's guide to beginner's loadout for Warzone 1 would have been sort of an updated one, I guess. So yeah, so we're going for the S40 rapid loader. It basically does what it says, allows you to reload a little bit faster, which is ideal for sort of 5-shot pistol. And then for the rear grip, we're going for the SO-RO99 grip. Pistol fast draw, sprint to fire speed, and aim down sight speed, and negative recoil control. But it's a pistol, you're not shooting very far, like up to 10 meters, as I said, and it's not got enough there. But the quick draw is really nice because if I've shot someone a few times with my AR, then quickly switch out to my pistol, bang, bang. Also sprint to fire speed and ADS speed helps. Then on tuning on that one, down for ADS speed and then left for sprint to fire speed. So yeah, that's the loadout there. I'm running Smokes, Semtex, and then I'm running the Vanguard package. Overall, resupply is the reason I do it, and High Alert. Those are sort of two. I'm really not that bothered about the rest of them, but Fast Hands seems to be on more than everything else. Fast Hands and Spotter. Ghost would be nice in solos, but is what it is. So. Let's go. How are we all doing in the chat, by the way? I've got... so I'm not going to actually have a video come out until Wednesday when the... so both of those guns, so a lot of them borrow attachments from different weapons. So my advice would be take a quick screenshot of that, and then on Google... so for the Lockwood Precision, I think that comes from the Lackman assault rifle. or maybe the submachine gun, one of the two. So then, like, for the Lockwood Precision 40, just Google Lockwood Precision 40, then Game Atlas. And Game Atlas, it just gives you a whole bunch of, it just gives you what you need to do to unlock that gun, that attachment. So basically it gives you the information page on that attachment. And then basically, if you need to get that Lachman AR to... Yeah. So there's... So for the bore muzzle, it's just what I found the best to be. The muzzles themselves, instead of suppressors, are better. So any one of these are fine. Like, I think the lock shot's quite good as well. They're an RF Crown. But yeah, there's so many on here, and it's really quite... because I use sim.gg, which is like data mined information. So they're basically taken from the game files themselves to see what specifically each attachment does. And this is like... I can quickly bring up now. Are we searching, by the way? It's searching. So if you give me 2 seconds, I'll be able to find out like what each one does. Don't think you can see this on the screen. But essentially, each attachment kind of gives you sort of a wrong. So for like the LMG, for example, go on the RPK. So what I've got, the bore 490 does like plus 0.15 for vertical recoil control, then plus 0.2 for horizontal recoil. And then for like the sack and tread, for example, that does more vertical recoil. So that does plus, or I guess negative, sorry, as opposed to plus. 0.23 on the vertical and then 0.13 on the horizontal. So each one does a little bit different, and my advice would be to head over to sim.gg. It's really, really simple. Just literally Google sim.gg, and you're going to come straight to a web page, and you want to go to the gunsmith on the Modern Warfare 2 guns, and it's then going to give you sort of all categories, so you choose whichever weapon you want, and then just have a quick flick through. And yeah, it definitely takes some time, but that's why in all my loadout videos, that's all using the data mined information, so you know it's all the attachments. It'll save you a lot of time watching the video. I spend a lot of time going through sim.gg to sort of find the best, all the best attachments on my videos. It's quite a lengthy task sometimes, but it definitely helps out. God, this is my first game of Warzone today. I've been sort of messing around. God, it's exciting. Yeah, that's no worries. That's no worries. Hey. Yeah, I've only recently started streaming. Aiming to go live around 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. UK time. So I don't know whereabouts you are in the world, but appreciate you sticking around. 30 minutes. I guess that takes us through for a 1 win. So pressure's on me to go get that now. This is my first game of the day. I've been playing Apex all morning just because I like mixing it up once in a while. I say all morning, I've been doing some stuff for Season 2 because I've got some videos to release for when Season 2 comes out. So, yeah, we've got some stuff for Ashika Island because it's definitely going to be some interesting stuff there. Different game dynamics, you know. Right, I'm going to take this one a little bit slower, I think, just because I want to get my feet into Warzone movement as opposed to Apex movement, which is, if you've ever played Apex, it's very, very different. Anyone see me pull shoot? I sort of did the animation then just gave up on it, but Christ. I'm not going crazy there. That definitely did the shoot animation, didn't it? It's sort of just like it lagged out on me. Like, yeah, I got like, yeah, Apex is definitely something else. Hey, that's a really good start to the stream. First game, splat, as well. I got a win in my last game before stream. Again, using this loadout that I'm using, in fact. But there we go. Right, well, in the theory that early gulags should be fairly easy. Last guy was AFK. There we go. Cornered him off with the grenade whilst I pushed it. Oh, we're back. Not far over where the plane line was, are we? Let's go onto that island so I can go get myself a... There's a hidden cache on this island. It's quite nice for regains because unlike all the other spots that have got like 5 different caches that people just land on right from the rip. So if there's a chest, I'm leaving. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've got my latency up top left. See, look, that's a nice little... Yeah, so if you see latency at the top left of my screen along with the packet loss, and then the frames as well, you know I'm not lagging. It's just servers just, I don't know. I'm not keen on the... I need loadout really. I'll be honest, I've literally played DMZ so few times that I have no idea. I quite like this little regame because if this hasn't been touched, then definitely don't that knife. Oh, stronghold. We'll go do that. Well, that was a well-timed... Right, well, we best get over to... Someone already on that? Are they... Someone ghosted on that. Yeah, there's got to be someone ghosted in there, no? Oh, was that someone? No. God, these bots, man, they are literally... See that guy over there, yeah. It's not what I meant to do. Alright, there we go. God, yeah, these servers are dying on me, mate. I just want to pick them. Oh, there was some guy up here. What? Let's get to the top and then... So there's a guy over there, isn't there? And they're having a scrap with each other. God, if that blue logo wasn't so big. Sorry. Yeah, this server's definitely... I don't know. There we go. Right, let me catch up on chat. Dude, me and my friend stayed up all night and got second place so close. And these AI or something. Shout like real play. Shoot like real players. You have school or college? No. So I am a carer for my youngest son. Sorry. So I don't work. He requires sort of just additional care, I guess. Yeah. Did he have a self-revive and I've just not picked that up? Why? I mean, why hasn't that equipped? That's ridiculous. But I've got 2 kids, so I used to work up until about... where's the stronghold? Don't really fancy that black site. I'm honest, it's kind of end zone, but quite popular. Let's get durable. I'm not going to grab a second gun. Oh, hello. Where are you? These guys... I wonder if I could get this guy. That's my game plan here. Gotta be that floor. Oh. Seen him. Stream like a 4 or 5 because one of those kids are out of school time zone. Yeah, so I'm in the UK, mate. So our time zone's most definitely different. Whereabouts is it you're from? Oh, you're the US. Did he drop down? Or head down? Oh, mate, he's on a ridiculous heady there. Some fights just aren't worth taking. I think that's one of them. Right, we'll see what next circle does, and that's really going to depend on whether I drop this black site key in favour of picking more ammo, because I'm going to rinse through it using the RPK. I do want to push along to there, but bots are always there, and it's an absolute nightmare of a site to work on. Yeah, I just want a UAV. Have a look if it's gonna have loads of bots spawn or not. Also, I've got a black site key. Apparently not. But that looks suspicious. I'm gonna hazard a guess that someone's on this roof. Go have a look. Let me drop this now. I can always pick that up. Yeah, we've not got many players around us. Oh yeah. Alright, let's take this car. Yeah, I think this servers. Any tips on perks? To be honest, perks really vary on your playstyle a little bit. I think restock's probably the one at the moment because you need, with mobility being so low, it's pushing up. You need to be able to rotate quickly. I've seen him. Sorry, give me 2 secs. Someone there. Yeah, so with mobility being so low, I think smokes are really, especially for duos, just being able to rotate. Where'd this guy go?
Moving here.
Well, let's wait for that guy. Dude, I bought MWT 2 times and still can't. What, play it? I have no idea, mate. I'd just contact customer support, but tweet at them, whatever, like to try and get their attention because. No! Fuck. Oh. I missed my second shot is what happened there. Yeah, look. There you go. These servers though, mate. They are not great. Right, well let's take the nuke streak down to 0. Make this slightly like it's all situational really. Like in that situation, smokes no. But it's all relative really. Like but just ain't got any range up to that point. Like both of you don't need smokes. Like, if you're playing duos, like I noticed you said you and your mate was playing last night. Both of you don't need duo smokes. Like, maybe one with like a snapshot. Now, Bird's Eye's not in the game. Or I think flashes are better than stuns. So, like tier list. If we look at sort of tier list of tacticals. You want to go and think smokes are A tier. Flashes are like S tier of smokes. I think S tier of smokes, but you don't just need them. But in solos, I think. Yeah. I think flashes used to be more useful when Bird's Eye was in. But that's because you used to be able to have knowledge on where people are, so smokes were less prominent because, you know, you could get caught out crossing a street, whereas Bird's Eye, you knew they were there, so you knew not to go that way. But you could down them and then rotate. So smokes are kind of supplement for that lack of knowledge that you get. Flashes are useful, but like I just find due to the low movement in the game, smokes are S tier. Flashes are probably A tier. Snapshots B tier. Stuns are probably C. No. Yeah, C tier. Those taser sticks, whatever they are most definitely like D tier, F tier, whatever. Trying to think what other tacticals there are. Tear gas, I'd probably The duos, C tier. Solos, I think they are D tier. They're irrelevant. What other ones do we have? Am I forgetting any tacticals? Oh, and for lethals, by the way, you either go Semtexes or drill charges. Drill charges are great for like multiple player games. Semtexes are like, I don't know. Like, I just prefer them. Oh, Christ. Yeah, like, there's not really an option between for the tacticals. Semtex, no point. Thermites, I don't really see the point. Drill charges do what they do, but better. Like, Thermites, they're, like, you throw on a vehicle, you do a load of damage to it. You throw a drill charge on a vehicle, you're going to have to force the entire, sort of, everyone inside that vehicle to get out, otherwise they're going to get downed or take a lot of damage. So, and it does a load of damage to the vehicle as well. And also drill charges, they go through a wall and go in. Semtexes, you can just lob onto a vehicle, fine, whatever, does a load of damage, probably going to knock rid of plates on everyone driving the car as well. There's loads of uses for those two. Frags, they just take too long. If it just didn't take so long to pull the pin, and then if the fuse time on a frag grenade was lower, I think they would be an A or S tier. I really think frag grenades have a lot of potential, but they just take too long. They just take too long to go. I'm going to pull my chute closer to the ground. See, look, lagging now, but that always happens because my frames dip, and then I think it's just something to do with the game being loaded in or whatever. Yeah, I think frag grenades have so much potential. C4, useless. Throwing knife. Probably better for, because the game's so slow paced. There's someone here. Just throw this. I just heard enemy something, and then I'll be honest, I didn't listen to the rest. Oh, mate, we might get enough straight for loading. Yeah, the shock sticks, that's the other thing I was talking about. Whatever I was calling them. That's a nice one. Alright, let's hit buy. Well, this is not a bad start to the game.
Enemy UAV overhead.
That a sniper glint I just saw over there. Sorry, I keep catching a sniper glint. Right, bounty. There is not a single bounty contract anywhere near me. That Hummer? No, it's a sedan. I'm going to double back on myself, go get a UAV, pop it up and go from there. Have I got any pets? Yes, I've got a working Cocker Spaniel. She is the nicest dog you ever meet, but she is not intelligent, to say the least. Bless her. She's absolutely lovely. But she just hasn't... Guy, what's he doing? Looking for me? I think he is, you know. Yeah, so my dog's name is Brooke. There you go. You're out. Like,
Location
find
marked on your attack map.
this guy. Oh, he had a chimera and a thingy. Odd. There was someone in there. See that? Just I jumped in it. I got 2 dogs and I accidentally killed my pet fish when I was 5. I thought it was thirsty, so gave it milk. Blimey, mate. I guess these things happen. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus on this. Yeah, that's tough stuff, mate. But you were 5, so yeah. Yeah, you're not to be blamed. You're 5, mate. I've got a almost 4-year-old. Pick it up on the roof game. Was that building? He was in, wasn't it? I don't know if he's still in there. I wanted to shoot that heli, but it took so long to get on roof. Yeah, we'll work towards that.
Contract here.
Spotted. Okay. Like, he just disappeared straight up now. What was he crouching around for? Did he hear me sprint up? I need a backpack is what I need. Good digital art today, so I guess digital art's not too bad, mate. Do you know, I wish I took more courses like that, because now when it comes to making thumbnails, I wish I'd taken a class like that. I did digital film production, screenwriting. So editing's always come a little bit easy for me when doing YouTube. But yeah, digital art, I would have loved to have done something like that. I think that's bots. See that? Just the server just... I don't know, man. Let's ping it, I think.
Contract here.
Yeah, I never did computer science. That's good. Someone's not too far. It's quite a slow lobby. Usually you pick up a few more kills at this early stage of the game. Well, I just want to make games or help make games. I'm pretty good at digital art. If I do say so myself, I made Shrek. Nice, mate. Yeah, it's one of the areas that I had to like. You're not getting very far, mate. Let's see. I think I'll get this second floor and have a look for him. Stairs are in these. Has he gone in? That solo shot. Mate, you do not want to camp in there, lad. There we go. May go back for that if we've got time. Did I pull that car? I thought I did. But maybe I just broke him and he just got out. Tire. This thing is easily one of the best vehicles in the game. How long do I stream? On a Friday. Probably. Well, I was getting shot at then. Well, I was hoping that might repair that.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Eliminate them. Grid's marked. Send it.
Copy. Phoenix 2-3 on approach. Strike inbound. No hits on that round.
Where's he gone? Guarantees a camp on the outside of this. Think he... Yeah, seen him. I've got a minute 50 to take this fight, not die. Oh, seen him. Right, well that worked. Right, there we go. Let's go get our bounty now. Almost picked up 2 kills there. So yeah, sorry. About 3-4 hours I stream on a Friday. Usually free. I think those precision strikes are good for driving to house if you play more. Yeah, they can be. This guy's probably in this building here, isn't he? No, he's the one over, I think. P-off game. That is the reason why that's here. Gotta be in there, isn't he? Oh, he's jumped off. Hey man, it's jump spots, man. He's just gonna keep running. He's one of those that doesn't want to fight. Seen that. Awful. Try this though.
Strike on the way. Copy your mark. Order strike inbound.
Well, I guess the other option is to...
Contact failed. Time to fire.
Alright. Oof, that was close. Just reminds me of AC, BC, and how much parkour. Right. Well, our guy's probably taken that gunfight to clear out of here. That guy was terrible, though, if I do say so. He just started firing when it's already inside. I don't really want to stand by the black site, but I guess it's my option right now. I don't know what ACBC is, mate. Feel free to explain in the comments. But yeah, I don't really like standing near that black site. It takes far too long. Someone's up top of there. I've seen that heli. Attempt to take that truck. There you go. I hear the sniping. Oh, Assassin's Creed. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought Assassin's Creed to begin with. Sorry, I thought you were referring to like, well, yeah, like Assassin's Creed, but I was like, Black Flag, no. Sorry. I want to get more central here. Like those big towers are ideal, but we could stay on. I'm gonna get sniped if I'm not careful. Is my only thing. I am tempted to pepper him. Oh. Someone's having a scrap right where I would be planning to drive to. Though I say maybe grab this roof, might be the shout. Oh, mate, this might be the spot. I drop a... Let's quickly hit the muni box. Hi there, TH Boss. How you doing, mate? Well, that guy's going to be insanely boring. There's a guy in there. And we've got fairly central zone here. Mate. This guy's going to sit and take all of my plates because I can't frickin' do anything to him at that range. It's like, see that there? That's him. That little dot. Do I know who my show speed is? Yeah, I do, mate. Yeah, I do.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
See that? He's so far away, it won't properly live spin him.
Moving to my mark.
Yeah, look. Just need to hope for him to be pulled out. Like, that's...
Now it's a ghost town.
People below, I guess. I think the play is to hold this roof.
Only 25 left. Keep
and go from there.
Incoming.
Yeah, I show he's not. Alright, let's get the kill. He's not. I can understand the entertainment value, but I don't watch him. To be honest, I know of him. I don't really. Yeah, he's just not. I guess I don't have much time to sit around and watch YouTube too much. Making it takes up a lot of time, if I'm honest. Yeah, no, you don't. That was terrible shooting as well, but I'll take it. Can't see down. So we know at least one's below me. I've got the only ladder up covered. I think someone's in there as well. Andrew Tate, he has a lot of interesting views, doesn't he? Again, not someone I really... It's just RPK is too easy, guys. Not someone I really connect with. I think he's got a lot of not great views. Yeah, not particularly good role model. I hear coughing out to my right. Like my sound's reset or something, I don't know.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I'm usually a big sayer of go early, however. What? Did he shoot that through the ground, did it? Oh, he might have the plates I wanted.
You've made it to the top 10. Gas is inbound.
Oh, mate, we've got gassies here. Oh no, I've done that the wrong way. Oh well. I may just... Yeah. I'm gonna take a self-res or two. I got 2 of them. I've got so many plates and gear up here.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
We're just gonna... Hold on, mate. I will answer all the questions in the chat in a minute. Oh no, he's seen me. Oh, I can just hope that I don't die here.
Copy that. Phoenix 2-3 is on station.
Oh, what? How did that kill me? I was like 30 meters away.
Directed.
Oh, mate. Like, that didn't even give the danger close. Mate, what can you do? Unless that went, like, bugged out, it went on top of me instead of over there, like it does very often. Right. I didn't know you had that. IT had 3 emojis. I have no idea. I've not seen that one before. Yeah, YouTube tends to be alright with a lot of the stuff that it's got. It's too much. Yeah, YouTube just has its load of its own things, and then like the standard stuff as well. I've made like a couple of things like you can get that, for example. Yeah. Right. Any tips on how to get more subs on YouTube? So I think it's really you either go one of two ways. You really buckle down into a niche, right? For me, I just started making content. You can't overthink content creation too much. You kind of just need to really buckle down and just um keep going. Your first, I think this to be said, like your first 100 videos are going to be rubbish. And I can very much attest to that. My first 100 videos were pretty terrible. Like there's a lot of room for improvement now, but it's about focusing where that improvement is. Don't sit. The problem with sitting down and thinking, how can I make this not rubbish, is that you're going to spend far too much time thinking about it instead of doing and practicing and learning. There's a lot of stuff that you need to do, but like really buckling down into a niche or making it's like how-to stuff. Like the thing that really grew my channel in Warzone 1, really the thing that really hit it off was my beginner's guide to Warzone and my beginner's loadout. Those two were like really niche stuff, really helped out the growth of my channel. And it was really good overall. So those sort of things. That was like I've started trying to do it a little bit of late, is making more like browse content, but like I've seen that can be fairly difficult to do straight off the bat, because you're not going to get many views in your first video unless it's astounding, but chances are it's not going to be. And that's not saying about anyone. Like you go back and watch, like if you go back to like Mr. Beast's first video, for example, I can go onto his channel. Let me go on to it. I don't think I can even scroll to there's no filter to like scroll from oldest first on his. But like there was one of him literally counting to 1 million. Not a great video. Or whatever he counted to. But right now he's been doing YouTube for the best part of, I'm just scrolling back, I'm still on 7,000 views here. 7 years ago. Yeah, some of his early stuff was terrible. So I just keep going back, and some of this stuff is like really old. Worst Minecraft saw trap ever was his first video, and that's now got 14 million views. But like because he's a big YouTuber, chances are I'd nowhere near that. But yeah, then he did like some online Pokemon battles as well, so on and so forth. So just keep practicing, basically. That's the tip. Practice. And then what would happen if you gave a virus on one of Administrator's lab? No idea. I'm not the person to answer that question. Hey. How long have I been doing YouTube now? Answer if you give me 2 minutes. Internet's being a bit slow because I'm streaming. So I've got 130 videos out. Oh no, I've got more than that. Sorry, my bad. Right, so my first video was like a Warzone, 7 kills, 4th place, channel intro. It got 30 views. Like terrible stuff. Let me see if I can quickly switch out. Screen. Screen capture. Add source. screen too. Right, yeah. So, first video, 10 minutes long, 30 views. Like, and look how terrible these thumbnails were. And again, you can go back a little bit. Like, terrible stuff. 58 views. Like, I think stuff gets inflated a little bit when you've been doing YouTube for a while. People go back and watch stuff. Like, this is a first, and that's grown since then. But this was my first big, quote unquote, video. But again, look how terrible all of these thumbnails are. Here's where they started getting okay. But look, oh, how long I've been doing it? Go back. Well, that's October 2020, so over 2 years. Versus if you look at thumbnails now, a lot better. And I do all of these myself, so yeah, basically. Let me remove that. Cool. I did tips and tricks TikTok. Is this search? Have I even hit search? I have not. This is really good stuff, guys. I did tips and tricks TikTok, and it got 1 view in like a week. My Minecraft series is on half, like 1,000, because I started a new series, a new world for TikTok. Yeah, so it all takes a little while. Who am I? I wish I have a device to play this game. I think you can get, I say fairly cheap, but like PS4s, pick up like a PS4 or an Xbox. Probably less than 100 quid these days. So like, for me, that's doable, but you know, that's being presumptuous, I guess. So yeah. Do I watch football? Yes, I do. Unfortunately, I'm a Liverpool fan. I say unfortunately because they are doing absolutely terrible at the moment. No worries. Hey, by the way. Thanks for having you around. So I do watch football. I'm a Liverpool fan. Though I moved to Nottingham 6 years ago, so I'm starting to get a little bit of a soft spot for Nottingham, Nottingham Forest. Let me guess, you're either an Everton or a Man United fan if you're saying, oh no. I feel like that's the only teams that are going to warrant that reaction. Who do you support? But yeah, so at the moment we're just having a little bit of a rough spot, like maybe probably a rough season, to be honest. But you know, we've had so many good seasons in a row. Unless you spend like Man City do, then you're always going to have a rough season. No worries. Hey, don't feel like you have to, mate. You can always catch up on the stream later on if needs. But yeah, so yeah, TH Boss, who do you support? Just give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna run and grab a drink. 2 secs. I'm back. Yeah, you support Manchester United. How did I guess? To be fair, you guys are having a really good time at the moment. Who am I? I don't know, mate. I don't know. I just know in the UK you can probably pick one up for like 80 quid. I think I sold my PS4 because I bought a PS5 not too long ago. And I think I sold it for like 80, 90 quid, something like that. See you, hey. Yeah, you guys, Manchester United's having a good season. I bet you're absolutely loving seeing Man City. I know I am, with their financial fair play stuff. What do I stream on? PC. So I've got a PS5 and a PC. I've got a 3060 Ti. That cost me a lot of money, and back when I was working, that was quite a good commission check. I say quite a good one. It was a very, very good commission check. Yeah, I had a very, very good quarter because I used to do recruitment. I had a very, very good quarter. Me and the wife decided to get a newer car, and well, we still had to take on finance and stuff like that, but yeah, that 3060 Ti, I bought it, and then like a month or two later, it went down in price by like 150 pounds. It was heartbreaking. Yeah, Ten Hag's come into to Manchester United. He seems like the right kind of guy, the kind of manager that you guys need. So I had a 1660, not a Ti beforehand. My mate's got a 1660 Ti, or Super, one of the two. They're not, I know they're not too far off, and he seems to be perfectly fine playing Warzone 2. I think they're perfectly good. It's just I play in 1440p as well. Oh, God.
You're clear to engage all targets. Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Where have you gone? Reload. Get drop shot. Sorry, I had to focus up then for a second, guys. Here we go, 2 kills, early start. That's good. So yeah, 1660 Super Ti, really good weapon. Graphics card. I actually don't miss Verdansk. I think it was a terrible Battle Royale map. And that's quite a controversial opinion, and I'm fully aware of that. However, as far as Battle Royale maps go, like, I don't know, maybe I was just terrible on then, because I hadn't played COD for many years. I spent a very long time playing League of Legends. Trust me, don't do it to yourself. And yeah, and I had many years playing League of Legends, and I swapped back to Warzone when the pandemic came out. Thing is, I had a kid and stuff, so I kind of took a little bit of a break from gaming. So like, it's the first time I played a first-person shooter in a long time. Who's your favourite player in the Prem? Was Salah, but we're doing terrible at the moment. Like, the one I admire the most at present, mate, Haaland is just fantastic, isn't he? Right? I know there's a lot of rubbish being talked about him at the moment. How he's like, if he's negatively impacting Man City. I just think Man City are having a bit of an off season as well. Like, can't they do that as well? Like, maybe sick. So I'm just hanging around here because you. Good fight.
Moving here. Requesting recon flyover. Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Gotta get into that first. Is he running away from it? He is. Here we go. Let me just get loady. Let's play. Sorry, give me 2 secs, mate. I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm just trying to not die here. Christ. How didn't he get the... God, you were bad, mate. I had... Right, let's chuck this down. Yeah, he might be a tapping god, mate. However, he still smashed. He's almost broken the Prem record, right? In like half a season. Like, he may well be a tapping god. However, no one else can tap him in like it. Sorry, I was absolutely focusing for the last hour long there. We do not need it. Selfies. I do need some AR though, so if we can bag some of that. I am tempted to go get that though.
Hunt contract here.
Let me just sweep this out, because I don't think I've got all the cash and stuff, and we can go get... Killian or Haaland. They're different kind of players. And I'm fully aware that's the most...
Requesting recon overhead.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Sorry, give me 2 seconds. I'm fully aware that that's the most avoidable answer. What? Oh, I think that was them getting cracked by that. Depends what you need. Like, I think City may have actually been better getting someone like Killian. Because I think he's a creative player and they never struggled for goals. They didn't need this out-and-out goal scorer, right? What's this guy doing? I really want to rush him. Looting, I guess.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
My bullets didn't even hit him. Did you see the shot though? Yeah, you saw it leave the gun, but didn't actually do anything. Servers are pretty terrible. They were terrible last night. They're terrible today. Oh, come on. My teammate did nothing. Like, what can I do there, man?
Back to base with you.
You get chucked in with someone that's not done anything, and yeah.
But we will be back to finish the job.
You got a replay button yet? It's like Liverpool. I think, you know, we bought Nunes because we weren't getting Haaland. I think we could have really used with a Haaland because we had all that like creativity, like Luis Diaz out on the left, and we could pop down Firmino as that like false 9 sort of supply stuff. We could go like a 4-2-3-1 we wanted, and Haaland peaking. And obviously we got Nunes because he's really fast, and clearly we're not going to pay Haaland his uber money, whatever he's on, like 400k a week, whatever he's on. You know, we only begrudgingly paid Salah what he wanted, and now he's done nothing. And look, these things happen. So like, yeah, I would have preferred Haaland for Liverpool. Kylian would have been nice, but we got Luis Diaz. Yeah, Nunez is definitely having trouble getting goals at the moment, but that whole Liverpool side is struggling with getting goals. Like, I guarantee if you look at, or just even not letting them in as well. I think it's unfair to pick on Diaz and Gapco, Nunez and Gapco, because Gapco again not had a great start, but Liverpool are just terrible at the moment. We've lost 3-0 to the bottom. Were they 19th place Wolves? What can you do there? It's one of those that it's difficult at this present moment in time to really judge anyone in that team. Look, Salah. I mean, what has Salah scored this season? Let me have a quick look. So he has scored 7 goals this season, which is like really subpar for him in 20 matches. In 20 Premier League matches, that means he's going to have a 14-goal season. Which, last season, 23 goals. Season before that, 22. Season before that, 19. Then 22. Then 32. Like, these aren't small numbers. And he's scoring so low. Like, admittedly, he's having a much better time in the Champions League. But group stages what they are. You can score a little bit more, usually. Whereas Nunez, I don't even think his stats are that bad. Like, 5 goals in 15. He's only 2 less than Salah in 5 less games. Yeah, like, this guy's had 5 less games, right? And he's 2 goals less. So he's grabbing a goal every 3 games. So by that statistic, he is... Brighton's not that bad. I actually think people under-rep Brighton at the moment. But yeah, we still shouldn't be losing these games. Like, so Nunez, literally, if you go... They're pretty... Nunez and Salah's on par, pretty much. And I guarantee that Salah's started more games than Nunez has. So actually, I think Nunez is probably doing better than Salah at the moment. In terms of goal threat as well, he just looks more dangerous every game. Like, if you were to, like, watch a full game and say... Like, he's drawing the defenders. People are running after him, marking him, etc. Yes, he's missing a hell of a lot of goals. And he could easily have doubled the number he's on. But if he comes out after, what, a 30... Because he's probably on track to have, like, maybe 30 games this season. And gets 14 goals. I'd say that's a good first season in the Prem. Like, you don't need to do a Mo Salah and hit 32 goals in one season, you know? It doesn't happen. But it's difficult. It's really difficult because I think it's unfair to he's having a bad season when he is. Yes, he's missing a lot, but he's also still scoring 1 in 3. For a striker, I think 1 in 3 is good. Like, I think you're happy with 1 in 3. You do that over a course of a season, you've got, what, 12 goals? Which isn't the best, but it's okay. I probably need to jump.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Landed above. Yeah, this is one of my favorite landing spots. I got a little bit carried away with I can hear that thing he's got up. I'm just trying to listen to where this guy is. He's just... Seeing him. In shadow, pal. You gonna let me hit that slowly? Because I'd rather not take you with floor loot if I can take you with... That was silly, mate. There we go. Well, you don't rush your kills all the time. PC specs good. Stream. I think yes, should be fine. You probably maybe want to up the RAM. RAM take almost certain RAM is quite an intensive thing. I mean, my computer is overkill for streaming. I was streaming. I play in 1440p, but stream in 1080p. But I've got a 1080. I've got 32 gig of RAM, 3060 Ti, and the hard drive doesn't really matter massively, mate. But yeah, you should have enough there to stream. Like, you just need to kind of like limit your expectations. Like, I stream in 1080p, 60 FPS. You might not be able to, I think you'd probably struggle with that, maybe. It also depends on your internet. Do you want that? But yeah, no, you should be fine, mate. You just need to, like, you have to remember that a lot of people that you watch stream, like adults at the very least, they've got full-paying jobs, so they can afford to spend a lot on computers. Not to say you don't. I'm just saying it's. I know I do. I had a lot of money to spend on my computer, so, and it took me many years. I think it took me about 2 years to get where I'm at with this computer. Probably should have checked my side. Oh, backpack.
Objective is to eliminate all bounty targets.
Well, give us a kill streak. Take that. Oh, this guy's gonna just sit on one of those roofs and hold me. Tell you now. Alright, let's go get these guys. I say that, guys, is definitely singular. It was a bit of a slower game this time. On that building to my right, guarantees roof as well. And I just gotta run wide here because I want the roof of that white building. I think the ladder's my side, yeah. If I can get roof, beam him from the roof. Like right now, I think he's watching right. Let's go, let's get him, let's get him, let's get him. Below me. Oh, mate, if I hadn't taken so much damage from that fall, I didn't even mean to. I literally instead of chucking me on the edge, it vaulted me. Like, This game, it needs to have like hold to go straight over, or just one like tap for get me up on this.
You lost the fight. Return to base.
Not my best game.
Lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next time.
Not my best game. I would be tempted at third-person duos. No, we'll carry on. Did not go well. I still just think change solos into buybacks. Would resolve a lot of the issues of pacing in that game. Like, some games feel really good. How are they selling this for 1,500 COD points? The tracker, okay. That's how they're doing. Where's this example of like some really terrible stuff? That's not looking. That's probably one of the better ones, especially given that it's yeah, that's quite a decent one considering. There's literally an all black. That's not terrible. They're getting better. There's like an all black thing here for like 2,500 COD points or something stupid. 2,400 COD points for that, by the way. You get an operator thing and something for multiplayer that I don't think you could even use though. You can, sorry, but you don't get to very often. World Cup last year, I think we need to sack Southgate. And I say this every single time. Which tells you exactly my thoughts on it. Is that we literally... We lose every game you'd expect us to have a tough game in. As the England squad, right? I mean... Have we won a game that you think, oh, that's a tough one, maybe we'll have a bit of a tough time on that? Like, group stages, we should have won every single game. Yet we didn't. We didn't. Like, okay, we got through, we got first, that's fine. Then we beat whoever was next. But again, I can't remember who it was, but they weren't a particularly good team. And then we played France and lost. Yes, we only lost 1-0, whatever, by 1 goal or whatever it was, maybe 2 goals. I don't remember now. However... We lose every single slightly tough game that we come up against, and Southgate should not be in his job. He can't, like, I think I saw a ridiculous stat, right, or something along the lines of, in the last 26 games versus top 20 nationally ranked teams, we have only won 4 of those 26 games, which tells you exactly all you need to know. He can beat the crap teams. Yes, that's fine, and he does the job there. However, he cannot beat a good team. He makes it close and makes it tight, but he cannot win. And maybe that's to say something about the players, maybe that's to say something about Southgate, but Southgate is the common denominator in whatever squad he picks. And he also needs to start picking his squad a little bit better. I have strong opinions about the England squad and Southgate. I think we should have gone for someone like Sean Dyche whilst we had a chance. I think he's a much better manager than Southgate. I've got someone on my ass.
An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay alert.
I actually headshot him with that. Don't give me your cash. I do not condone that kind of behaviour, guys. Oh, great. I'm now being hunted, so let's quickly... We've got a buy station out in the centre, which is not where I wanted to go. Put it here. I thought I had two of them. I had 2 throwing knives, that was it. What on earth is happening there, mate? Is this guy just sitting on roof or something?
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'll get him. Just. There you go.
You lost the enemy tracker.
Oh, I would have rather his.
Hunt contract here.
Oh, let's go. Final on it. Yeah, no, the final was good, mate. Someone's already bought loadout from that. Great. Who's bought loadout from that? Did that guy buy loadout? Didn't that tack V kill super quick though?
Bounty target group has been marked. Kill them all. Be advised. Intel has located
Oh, mate,
multiple
go
strong-
on. Let me get in there. Let me get my loading and keep all my cash. Before the bots turn up. I know there's some more in there already, but...
Move to the stronghold and disarm the explosives.
Jesus. These guys need to not have separate armor stats for... Right, game. Let me...
Last side five. Move to the
Right.
location. More intel to follow.
Not even going to have enough time for the zone.
All bounty targets are down. Well done.
I ain't doing it in solos. I ain't doing it in solos. I always think, oh, I may do that in solos. Oh, I'm glad I killed him. I mean, I'll grab it now. Is the key gone? Yes, France maybe should have won it. It's a really tough one for the World Cup final. It's very, very close game. Yeah, it's a very tough game for France to lose that. But Argentina, like, Messi needed that as well at the same time. Like, Kylian will get plenty more chances. It's nice to see Messi have won everything he should have won now. It's just nice to see him to win something in that. I'm gonna fight him. I just need to not be stood in the middle of nowhere.
UAV active.
Oh, down it. Did I kill him? Oh, cool.
UAV in the area.
Planting cluster mine.
Where is this guy? Smokes. That's why they're S tier. High ground. Sorry, mate. Just give me 2 secs. 2 secs.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Really want a... Oh, mate. If I could get to that black site and do it, that would be major clutch. Because it's going to give me a UAV probably near end zone. Like the constant UAV. But it's so difficult in solos to do it without a vehicle or hitting precision on the guy. And he doesn't like to come outside on that one. If I can get a UAV. It's done.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
We're gonna go try hit it. We're gonna go try do the black site. I hate doing the black site in solos. I just find I get third partied so often in it in solos. Yeah, Martinez had the game of his life in the World Cup, right? I don't... Maybe I just don't like his persona, but I don't think he's as good as he usually is in that World Cup. I think he's like a World Cup hero, so to speak. One of those players that seem to do so much better. Right, yeah, you are not bothering me whilst I'm jumping on that black site, guys.
Enemy UAV active.
Fighting going on over there. Certain of it. It's not been done. Also, no one else gets that then. I just get shot at. Yeah, I'm getting aimed at. About to hit the black site.
Quit smart. Set it.
Oh, mate. Okay, let's go. But it's safer in the black site than it is outside. I actually don't mind him being where he's at. Piss off. I'm well inside.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
Phoenix 2-3 visual on the target. Strike inbound.
Oh, there's someone else. Kill him. It was terrible aiming.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Zone relocated. All clear.
Needed that. The UAV alone is what I needed that for. Mate, this guy is far too far away to be landing this. Oh, he's the inside. Great.
Enemy UAV active.
No plates. That means we can't grab the bloody... Oh, what can I do, man? I had no plates and he knew I was there, look.
You'll have to fight to
We've got loads of cash for a regain. We've also got the thingy. So all I need to do is get out of Gulag. I love your vids. Thanks, Sweaty Clan. Yeah, appreciate it, mate. Every time you should play 5M. Role play. I don't know what 5M is, mate. Ah, I should have had the pistol out, especially when it's that close, but I think I win that fight if I had full plates. I had like an extra 5-6 bullets to soak from him in it. I don't think I would have won that. Thanks, Sweaty Clan. Appreciate it, mate. Oh, with any luck, we're getting out of this free. And the best thing is, right, because end game, I've got the because I've got the UAV on that site, I can now go to... It's my favourite gun. The RPK is just easy. I really like the TAC 56 though, but it's just not as good. We've got the UAV and I should go out. No, it's going to chuck me in a game. Watch this. It's going to chuck me in a match right now. Yeah, see, timer's on 0 and it chucks me in. Timer's on 0 for like 3 seconds. So, and we get shot. It's great. I'm going to thank him for the carry. Nice. I'll take the carry. I'll take the carry. We're going to go back. We're going to get our freeloading. Perfect. No one's on it as well. Look, no one's on that stuff. I'm going to pull shoot early. This game is terrible at the moment with... You're not even on the map, mate. That's atrocious. Right, I think I need to head bottom floor now. Do you know, no one got the advanced UAV, I don't think. Gotta go down and get that. Great, stunned. It's all despawn, doesn't it? Right, I want my stuff, or what I can get of it. Great, nothing.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, there's no plates. We've got to get top floor, though. Deal with these guys. It's getting pushed in. Gotta be quick. Be quick.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
I've totally missed the frickin' thing.
All stations.
See enemies swimming.
Moving here.
Gotta move up, though. Oh, perfect. It's good. I will take that. No, I smoked. I'm dead. Did he actually see me? Did he just shoot? Mate, why is it when I shoot that, like, in the water, my aim's, like, all over the place, and then, like, his is perfectly fine? Two more on that. I don't even know. How many kills did I get that game? No idea. 5 kills. It's okay. Especially given that I got carried in my gulag. Oh, it's tempting not to use... See, this is so situational. I think that's what I've come to the conclusion of. It's so situational. Like right then, that's... When I started shooting that guy, it was too close for the RPK, and it was too far for the pistol. And, like, that's fine, but that's for something like the Vaznev or the Fennec or MP5, etc. all come in super clutch in comparison. That, you know, at 20 meters or somewhere between that, I can still go I know that's not the most accurate, but even there. Whereas doesn't even reach. Like, and its damage drop off is so. It's just one of those that damage drop off is so high. It's difficult to use. Yeah. Yeah, it can be difficult. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but it's situational at best. You're in a room and they're the other end of the room. You've got to sprint up and jump into them. Movement's too... Like, if this was Warzone 1 and it was in the game, I think that'd be great because the movement was not like loads better. The time to kill was a little bit longer. You could work your way into those situations so you can go bang, bang, and they're dead. Whereas Warzone 2, it's just a little bit... Yeah, difficult. Maybe it'll see a little bit of a place in Resurgence on Ashika Island because it's going to be a little bit more close quarters. I think things like the TAC 56, I think that might be quite a good gun. Alright, let's try and get away from that for copyright strikes. I don't want any of that. Oh. Just getting over here. I don't want anywhere near someone blasting songs down there. Where are we shooting? Where is he? Am I getting shot from the roof? Oh, he did me. Ugh. Alright. Decent plane line, but I guarantee it's going to be like terrible circle. Around there.
Time to see what you have learned.
So all 124 players are in the lobby. Oh no. It's a good circle. See, I quite like learning this Albagra Fortress. However, if it was more central, I don't know, popped in it just there or something. Just replace this bit with Albagra Fortress. It'd be great. Great little place to go. It's so far out. Like, once you've killed whoever lands there, then you've got bloody ages to just work your way into the next point of interest. It's...
Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
I may take the Vazna for a game just to show you what I mean in terms of... Nah, maybe the MP5. Lackman sub shit gun, I mean. Called it MP5 in every other iteration of the game. Yeah, I've probably jumped way too late for this, but hey. I've only, like, landed here 3 times before. So I actually don't know my way around it. I'd love to see some more finishes over here, if I'm honest. This guy's also going for it, I think.
Enemy soldier incoming. Target's up. Get to work.
They're incoming, but I don't see him. Take a DDoS, why not? Grab that. Don't need loads before we can get us a... There's toilets. I think it is in it. Maybe we do. So far. Go get someone. Wasn't there a
Hunting contract here.
Smash? I mean, it's only going to give me the one guy on this island, right? Sure, SMG.
Targets are up.
It's giving me the...
Down.
Come on, game. Hello. Alright, let's go get him.
Positive ID in multiple strongholds. Locations are marked on your attack map.
There we go. There's the other guy on the island dead. That's a stronghold. Thank you. I think it is actually. Get a closer look. Let's move, let's get this roof and jump on over. Is there no climb up to them? Hey, of course there's not. Of course there's not. There we go, both dead.
Targets are KIA. Solid work.
He was dead before he even had a chance. Not what I meant to do, or well, we don't actually. Wait, they've broke something in the last update, I swear. There we go, game. Alright, well let's get a little bit closer in land before we chuck up a UAV. Kind of feels a little bit pointless to do it right. Why is there a sea boy just there? Float onto this. I see the guy, tippity top. I mount up. There, I can't. Try it elsewhere. That's what I thought, mate.
Requesting mortar strike.
Copy that. Mortar strike inbound now.
Oh God, I got no ammo.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Requesting recon overhead.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online. No effect on target. Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Oh, you're bad, mate. You are bad. Worse than bad to die to that. You not see me run round? We've got a durable. We've got a selfie. Pick up another UAV. We only saw the one guy here, didn't we? Just seen that vehicle hop over there. Work away.
Grid smart. Set.
Give that a whirl.
Copy that. Phoenix 2-3 is on station. Track them down.
Worth a whirl. We'll grab that one, I think.
Contract here.
Seems like the one. A red glow of a box for some reason, even though it's open. I thought at first that's a box, and I thought,
Bounty target group has been marked. Kill them all.
Moving to my mark. Target area marked. You're clear to
Copy. Phoenix 2-3 on approach. Track them down.
bang on this building. Worth a go. So we get top of this blue building, stick up the UAV, and see where we're at. Gonna get some kills. Gonna get some more kills.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
Some people play this game so weird, man. You know this guy's not rude.
UAV is being a fuel. RTB at this
Could
time.
be about to. I know there's this guy on the left. I'm gonna take him out first. Bloodthirsty. We're good.
Requesting recon overhead.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is
This level or is he low? This level. Exactly how I'm getting at you, mate. I am gonna go.
Safe zone.
UAV is being a fuel. RTB at this time.
Mate.
Well done.
Oh boy. We don't need free self-revive. That's what we do. Where's the next bounty?
Hunt
Okay.
contract here.
Hey, some of these guys are bratty as all heck, aren't they? Just gotta take them on in the right manner. Give me a UAV. Medium backpack. We'll take the vehicle up over. No, we won't.
Bounty targets identified. You are clear to engage.
Oh, he's in that building. I'm not going in that building, running around after him. However, I will get to the top of the hill and hold him out, because... Oh, seen him. Yeah, I'm not running around that building. I am going to take the third-person view. Ugh. Probably should have precisioned. Go get him though. He thinks he's away. He is not. So we've got to get across before the train comes. No, we can just see this side. Those shrubs, man, absolutely kill me. Levels of inconsistency in this game about what stops you. I didn't see him run across.
Grid smart. Set it.
This is Phoenix 2-3. Visual on the target. Strike inbound.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
You're dead.
Objective complete. All targets eliminated.
I will swap that for some ammo though, because don't need that much ammo. You need more plates. Find some more plates. I really don't need a fourth self-res game. Stop offering them to me. Getting up these things, man. Absolute nightmare. They always come in useful. I think we go for there. Oh, bad. How you're still alive at this stage in the game, pal. Why was he still shooting at the car, mate? Odd way to play. Well, we've got smoke grenades though, so we can make this way on foot if needs be. Oh, the bloody helicopter. And very scared. Just wait here. Probably should have hit up that buy for a UAV, but hey. Guaranteed there's someone up there.
The area is cleared out.
Lot. There's someone over there.
Enemy here. Moving to my mark.
Someone's there. Kind of just need to not be caught out now from above. We knew they were going to scrap up that, so I need to get this high point. Someone.
Solid work so far.
This guy's dead, isn't he?
Your fight is finished.
Shooting.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Whew. Hi there, Splints. Splint X. Sorry, mate. I will pay more attention to chat in a minute because I could be on for dropping more kills. I think 14 kills is my record. Yeah.
Better luck next time.
Very close. I hope he's got a decent gassy on him. Oh, mate, I've got to kind of fly straight in, ain't I? Or I just hold the high ground? No, I hold those rocks. That in zone?
Moving here. Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
Copy. Phoenix 2-3 on approach. Strike inbound.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Shots missed.
Spotted that guy.
Tracking us.
Well done. Gas is moving.
Oh, my Jesus. Get off my screen, game. Oh, mate, they're having a scrap over there. Go on, game. Be kind. Be kind with the pool. Oh, that is not kind. Last guy's like in front of me, isn't he? Hey, there we go. Oh, I matched my all-time kills. 14 kills is my top, but I've done it with the RPK before. My top in Warzone 1 was 20. I've dropped to 20 bomb using the Car 98 before the sniper. There we go. Sorry, I had to really focus up there, Splint X. I think we got quite lucky towards the end there. That I don't know how I didn't get seen, but yeah. Let's go indeed, mate. Let's go indeed. Ooh. Change that nuke streak back up. It's ambitious, the nuke streak counter. Highest I've had that to is 3, I think it is. There we go. Oh, that was a big game. Just shows how good the RPK is as well. Like, it was just dropping people for fun, that game, wasn't it? Like, smokes as well. Smokes are clutch. All right, let's jump into one more then. One more. See what we get. How are you doing anyway, Splint X? Thanks for dropping by the way. Hi to everyone else that's in the chat as well. Yeah, how are we all doing today? It's not the right attachments on that one. That's why. Doing great. Always happy to see you online. Thanks, mate. Thanks. Appreciate it. Let's just have a look. See, this is people were using. Maybe minus the scope, but that is not right. Sorted though. Let's hit save. I just forget the volume of recoil on this in comparison to I got a barrel on it. That's good. Right. What we saying we're dropping this game? More or less kills than the last one. That was a good game. So I was really focused up for a lot of that game. I was just trying to get those kills. Excited when I saw 10 kills left. I was on 10 kills, and then that guy on the left, I wish I'd got him in the bush. It's a real visibility issue. I should have naded him first, and then like, I totally get that bushes helped save me that game, but maybe just don't allow players into a bush. I don't know. I don't know. It frustrates me when you, like, I shouldn't have got down there, I don't think. That last guy as well was playing in the most silly space. Why was he playing out in the open? I'll never know. Especially when you can't hear any footprints. Like, assume I'm ahead of him. If you can't hear me running around, plate and cover. Right, that is a terrible line. We started off over on our Bagra Fortress then. Only like the third time I've landed there. Maybe fourth.
Training. Now we face the enemy for real.
Let's go. Decent circle, decent circle. Tempted to go long for this. Get the loadie, grab the bounty contract, and then find out. Yeah, there's quite a few bounties around there. 2, 3. Yeah, let's go far. Because I think a lot of people are going to have to float far anyway. I think I'm going to wait just a smidge longer to like 1800. This is going to be a long old float. That's not left dropping.
Dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Yeah, let's go. Mate, YouTube Studio, I swear, is messed up half the time. Like, right now, it's saying concurrent viewers on 2 different sections. One's saying 4, one's saying 1. Like, I don't know if you're still there, Split X, but it's saying I've got 1 person in the chat. Now 3, 1 and 3. Who knows? Who knows with YouTube? Like, it's quite inaccurate for lower numbers, I think. God, this is a long old float. Solos, I think it's more important. Have we got a... We have got a base. So we don't get enough cash in there. Head back over. We got 1 guy landing with.
Hunt the enemy down.
This guy's gone roof. Just guarantee it, which means I can get free loading. I saw the gun in the bag there, but
No UAV in the area.
of course he's got a UAV. It's quite a good long range. It's a longer range submachine gun in terms of accuracy, at the very least. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't care if you're not here. Oh.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Of course there's another UAV.
Precision airstrike. Find cover.
Where do you go?
UAV in the area.
Oh, game, come on. How did he have so much?
Located multiple strongholds.
I heard him walking. That's ridiculous, man.
Your chance to redeploy.
Oh, I could hear him walking. Like, Lord knows, Call of Duty audio is terrible. Sounded like he was on wooden footsteps, and he's outside on mud. Like, I mean, I'm trying to find some wood now, but yeah, it's more like the top of that box. Listen, hear how it's like got the hollow-ish noise to it. Yeah, I don't know. This game.
Soldiers, your pathetic lives belong to me now. There is only one way to win them back. Clock is ticking.
There we go, beat him. Glad I got the really early loady to loot it and just go get it. Oh, no one's on this. I should be able to complete this dead quick, to be fair.
Bomb disposal. Proceed to the stronghold in stronghold and stand by for further intel.
My bullets do nothing, man.
White teacher.
Right, that pistol, terrible. It didn't even. There was no shots on his screen on the kill cam. All right, guys, I'm calling it here. That was that pistol. I need to take out of my loadouts. It is terrible. Don't bother using it. It's so inconsistent. So thanks for watching, though, guys. Really appreciate you guys sticking around. See you in the next stream. I stream every Friday around 1 o'clock. Usually set it up earlier in the morning. But yeah, I'll catch you later, guys.